Hello everybody, I'm JackieKCooper, and my entertainment rundown for today is a review, a look at the second season, season 2 of The Boys. Yep, The Boys are back in town. This is a series that I watched last year on Amazon Prime around this time. Binge watched it. It's irreverent, it's overly violent, it's overly profane, but it's had a good-natured aspect to it. It was just like nothing you've seen before, and everything was over the top. It concerned superheroes who maybe weren't as morally clean as we expect superheroes to be, and then there was another group who's kind of against the superheroes, who are called the Boys, and they're led by the Butcher. They don't have superpowers, the superheroes do, but the Boys, led by the Butcher, played by Carl Urban. He has a group of 2 or 3, one of whom is ordinary guy Huey, played by Jack Quaid. And I'm a big Jack Quaid fan, and I liked him in season 1, and I was just so excited that season 2 was coming on. I was thinking, okay, I wonder how many episodes there were going to be, because I was going to go straight through them. Then I found out, no, on this season they offered 3 episodes. 3 episodes. That's not binge worthy. 3 episodes, and then every Friday for the next several weeks they will have 1 episode. Now, that to me is not streaming service. Streaming service means they put the whole thing up there and you can watch the whole thing through, like Bosch or Goliath or Jack Ryan. All of those were things that you could binge watch, streaming the whole series. Why they decided that on this one you'd get 3 episodes and then you have to wait for one, then wait for the next one, and then wait for the next one. I just don't see it. I don't understand it. So I can't give you a full review of the series because the full series hasn't been released yet. And that bothers me. Now, I did watch the 3 episodes, one right after the other, one led right into the other. And my initial reaction is, number 1, they started off with a recap of season 1, which was horrible. It didn't make any sense at all. They just showed, splotches of this, splotches of that. If you're going to do a recap, nobody wants the whole season reshown, but at least show enough to get the structure of the show. And then for the 3 episodes that I did watch, there were places that were so slow. This series is one you watch because there's supposed to be something happening every few seconds. There's something, something said, something done, whatever. But we had stretches of not, just dialogue. It had some, immediately violent things that surprised you, or some action by one of the characters that surprised you. But in one aspect, they had the Deep. He's kind of like Aquaman, played by Chance Crawford, and he's going through some kind of midlife crisis or whatever. I don't know what this is, but he's talking to his psychiatrist or something along that area. And I thought, move it on. We don't need this analysis. We have Homelander, who has found out he has a son, and he wants to bond with his son. That's not what The Boys is all about. The Boys is not about bonding. It's about action and thrills and whatever. Jack Quaid seemed to me, for the 3 hours, almost spent his time in the fetal position. I mean, Huey really gets roughed up by life and everything that's going on. So hopefully the next episodes will be better. I hate the fact that you have to wait and watch for the next couple of months to get the full season 2. Again, let me know what you think about it. Some of you have left comments on my YouTube page and told me what you think. I think it's safe to say a little bit, maybe 60-40 are against this aspect of it. But we'll see. We'll see how successful it is and if it builds as each episode comes out. But reach down there, hit the subscribe button. We want you on board. We want to hear from you. Give me your comments about this and let me know what you think. I'm really interested in that. But for today, I'm Jackie K. Cooper, and this has been my entertainment rundown with a view of season 2 of The Boys.